Today's guest is someone I'm really excited to have on the show because, when you just come across those profiles on Instagram and you're just magnetically drawn to someone, and I'm talking like from the point of view where I feel like we almost have similar neural pathways in our brain. We think about things in a very similar way. So I think this is going to be a very synergistic, easy conversation. So I'm really excited to have you on today. Our guest is the CEO of Speaker by Nimi Mehta. She's a TV and radio presenter, an MC, a podcast host, a speaker, a public speaking mentor. What don't you do? It's the beautiful Nimi Mehta on the podcast today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here and to synergize with you.
Oh, I love it.
I know.
No, there's going to be a lot of synergizing. I think one of the first things that I was really interested in was your journey from, and I think this is something a lot of people resonate with, that feeling of completing your degree. So you studied journalism and getting your first job, which you have described as being your dream job at the time, and just that first year experience and what happened directly after, because I think that's important context to understand kind of where you've come to now.
Yeah, that's a great first question. So, I mean, just to set the scene, I guess, for people, did journalism at university, came straight out at the age of 21 and got the job to be an MTV presenter. And that for me just felt so normal at the time. When something like that happens to you, you think that life is that easy, especially at such a young age. You come out thinking, wow, it's really going to be dog eat dog, and then this happens, and it was amazing.
So you just applied and got the job?
Just applied. It was like an online competition. You had to submit a video reel, and so I booked out my local church's hall. And I grabbed all my family and friends and I said, I need you to be extras. And we were in the dressing room and I was walking through pretending it's Fashion Week. And I had like my sister getting her hair done by her friend and, people throwing clothes around.
I love the effort.
It's still on YouTube to this day just because it's so iconic for me. I'm like, I really produced, directed and presented in that.
That's amazing.
And so that is what got me the gig. But it was just what followed after, and I think that we all have these dreams and these goalposts, so to say. And I really thought at that age that you have one goalpost, you get to that goalpost, and then it's over.
Life's done.
Life's done. Like signed, sealed, delivered. Like it's over in a really good way that, I'm just going to be plain sailing after this. Obviously it wasn't. And it was a real hit to the ego. It was a real hit to, my mindset of like, oh, what now? Where do I go now? And I just wasn't prepared for what was after. And so I think that's when I realized, and it really hit me, that my dreams are ever evolving and ever changing. And sometimes when you think something is your dream, it's not. It's just a stepping stone towards the bigger picture.